Aha! The moon popped into existence for a brief second. I wasn't able to get a picture. I had to turn the camera back on. But it's now 7:55 p.m. and it should be 65.7% lit and 171 degrees in the south now. There it is. Not coming in real well, obviously. Okay, 7:56 p.m. The sun should be setting for me in 3 minutes. Well, briefly, we had a moon here. It's 8:17 p.m. on Wednesday night, August 30th. The sun set about 18 minutes ago. And a dirty moon here. When it does peek through, it's pretty white. But it's over here in the southern sky. So at the moment, we have a 65.8% kind of lit. Except the icky clouds going over. 176 degrees in the south and 29 up above the horizon. So Saturn should be right by it. Of course, we can't see it yet, but Saturn would be about to the 5 o'clock position. And then Antares would be like to the 5 o'clock position of Saturn. But the moon and Saturn look really close together tonight. So I hope these clouds pass pretty soon so we can get some shots of them together. And we're seeing for August, end of August, it just seems like the sun is setting a lot earlier than normal, and it's getting darker earlier. It's more like we're into the end of September or something. I don't know. About the last week, 2 weeks of August here, it's been weird. The cool nights we'd have mornings. What, didn't I have one video where it was 40-something degrees? It was just for August. I mean, that's our hottest month of the year in Ohio. I don't know. And we're on moon mode, just so we know. For my reference, Pam's reference, whoever has the P900. And again, it is a bright white to the eye. Even though it looks a little bit different in the video. I like to get some of the blue there. Twilight seems to get darker a hell of a lot faster each day, which I guess, a 5-minute difference could be the cause. But that was really weird a few days ago when I did that comparison of the twilight sky, and I think we were 5 minutes apart, 3 minutes apart, something like that, and it was almost dark blue-black. The next night, where it was a beautiful blue the night before, just a few minutes difference. Yes, I realize the sun sets a little bit earlier each night, but it was so drastic. So there's our sky so far, and we might trying to get the birds in there. Hope to see Saturn very soon, so let me stop this for now so it's not too long and wait for Saturn rising. Hope to be back. Bye now. Alrighty, so we have the moon and Saturn real close together here. We'll just get a little bit of footage of the bobbing one. Might be pretty steady tonight. Boy, I'm hearing one high flyer after another. My goodness. Okay, we switched over to manual mode for Saturn. And we'll go out so we can see how close the moon is. And so there they are in the twilight sky. But, okay. The moon's probably going to come out too bright since I am in manual mode, so sorry. Except it is very bright white to the eye, so. Yeah, I swear that's a poor moon here. It sure does look like it got pelted from the earth. Pew, pew, pew. And you know what? We don't know what happened in the past. Okay, this isn't going to show me my night sky very well. Now that obviously is not a low flyer. Oops, I meant that's not obviously not a high flyer. Man, that thing was skimming those treetops behind me. Oh my. Okay. Well, that should be it for now. I will look for Jupiter, but I have a feeling it's dipped too far for me. Too far below the horizon. There are my tree lines and houses, but I will take a look. Alrighty, so we were able to get Jupiter after all. It's still up above those trees over there in the west-southwest. Maybe in a week or two, Jupiter may be out of my reach, but from my vantage point. Anyway, there that is. So we got the trio tonight, and that should be good. And then over here in the south, we have a 65% moon and Saturn. And it's not picking up the flicker of Saturn. Oh well, that's okay. We have other footage of it. They're pretty damn close, though. It's cool. Cool to see them. Alrighty, let's go check our footage. The only other thing I can see out here is Arcturus in the west. Everything else is just a twilight sky. Okay, a wonderful and safe night to you. Take care. I hope you're all well. Good night now.